Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. Have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and I've heard it before, may the best team do.
They've got on the way here pretty promptly.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Stones. Moved on forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Yehi. Rice shifted upfield. Palmer. Forward it goes. Bellingham. Shaw. Alexander-Arnold, Saka, Foden, and here's Kane, and he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Camavinga, Upamecano, aim forwards. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Keeper's got good distance on that. Palmer. Alexander-Arnold. Not much subtlety about that challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Shaw. And here's Kane. Now this could be a Kane! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe, and the finish! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Saliba, forward it goes. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Foden. Saka. Over to the left. defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cuts out the pass.
France, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can...
Mbappe! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Rabiot. Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw. Mendy. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's played into the area. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Koundé. That's a nicely weighted pass. Pope can pick that up.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Barcola. Mendy. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Stones. Rice. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Mendy. Barcola. Aim forwards. And here's Kane. Oh, he's been flattened there. Goes down, but nothing given. And he's there to get it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stones. Stones forwards and with intent. Barcola. Rice. Bellingham. Foden. And here's Kane. Kane played out to the left flank. Shaw. And it's played in here. Now who's going to be first to this? Moved on forwards. Rice. Bellingham. Now it's Foden. Effort, beautifully taken.
Palmer? Well, he went with real power then, when something dainty and subtle...
Oh, they could be caught out here! Oh, it's Dembele. And he's met Dembele! It's Dembele! He can get that clear. Koundé, and he goes cross-field. Mendy. Oh, that's a nice ball. Great ball if he can get there. And he's onside. Goes in for the header. And he has kept it out somehow.
Barcola is offering a wry smile there.
Goes for the Mendy. He is just caressing the ball. It's going to go a long way. That's Dembele. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And back to the keeper they go. Mignon sends that a long way. Foden. Belling. Saka tries to thread one through. Shaw. That's very neat. Managed to get it away. Foden spread out to the left. Palmer. Could be danger here. Saka. And here's Kane. It's run loose here. Shaw. Koundé, gently done. And now the breakaway. Rice gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. England do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Stones head over towards the opposite flank. Foden. Oh, great! Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Just lacked a decent finish.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Koundé wins the duel this time. Upamecano. Saliba. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Out to the left it goes. Mendy. It is a corner. Been knocked clear. Shaw. Calmly anticipates. Tchouaméni.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
stood him up for that challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone for the shot. Saka. Not offside that time. Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Nicely intercepted. Rabiot. Well, that's well seen too. Saka. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's had a crack.
To admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. England, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, clearance is short. Shaw, aim forwards. Saliba. Chouameni. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Camavinga. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Camavinga. Oh, super find. Foden, and that's aimed into the middle. This has gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So, now the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
England have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
England leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rabiot. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! And it's Rabiot. It's Rabiot! Dembele is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Saka. Rice. Bellingham. Gehi. Shaw. Shaw forwards and with intent. Oh, easy pickings there. Mendy. Rabiot. Mendy. Forward it goes. Koundé plays a delicate ball. Oh, it's come loose. Rabiot. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rabiot. Pope will lay claim to that. Mendy. Camavinga. And it's played forward. Shaw. Palmer. Rice. And it's Shaw. Oh, that's neat. That is good strength. What a throw in. Dembele. Saliba. Camavinga. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rice. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Chouameni. Koundé plays it forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mbappe! And the ball's come loose here. Here's the ball, and another time! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Saliba may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. cuts out the supply. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that is asking for Coman!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Foden. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Interception, his positioning was spot on. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Floated up and over. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rice gets it away. Alexander-Arnold. Surely a foul, free kick. Name taken. Pope sends that a long way. And through to the goalkeeper. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Great defending, strong and determined. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And out to safety. Stones gets across to intercept that. Oh, Red, nice interception. Palmer. Saka. Cuts out the pass. France have a free kick. Looking here to chip it through. Rabiot. Played towards the front line. Coman. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rabiot with the clearance. Over to the left. Shaw gets into some space. And he's there to make the challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That's not going far. Palmer. And they can counter here. And it's Dembele. He is through here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Coman. That had too much on it. Stones aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Palmer. Ball's played through. Shaw. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. That has sent him sprawling. Could be danger here. It's Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
England are making a change now. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Palmer. Foden. Rabiot. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Another chance from a corner. Foden with the short one. It'll be a throw-in. Played towards the other side. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Palmer. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's got a bit. Saka! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
There's going to be another change here. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Here's the...
watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Now then, the ball's come loose. There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now. And that has been clubbed away. And it's hoisted clear. In by Klaus. And that's been well dealt with. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Kamavinga. Chouameni. Klaus. Oh, this is a great position. And he's heaved it away. He's got away. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Foden. Lewis. Oh, it's just a little long.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Not delicately. That's good vision.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
England have it back and they can go again. Defence has got rid of that. Mbappe forwards and with intent. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Saliba. That's played into space. Now it's Coman. Coman with the... Now the finish! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
France get themselves into the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit. England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Eze.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's been decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Klaus, Chouameni, and that's a good Coman! Oh, split-second reaction.
Coman really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Kane.
England have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Saka. Saka! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Stones. And it's played forward. Foden looks to get on the end of this. Gallagher. Lewis. England desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Oh, another save. Gets it back, and that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Eze. Final seconds, this has to be it. Gets good distance on it.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Eze. Alexander-Arnold. Eze. Coman does really... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Nicely done. Gallagher. Gallagher! And he's there to clear it. The final whistle and the end. England were close, but simply put, close was not good enough. Well, these are the moments seared forever painfully on the memory of fans and players after a campaign of